Is that the end? Yeah,
That is
boys.
the end.
Cheers. I was in a total dream drift state there. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, you are tuned in to Live from Studio 3, and tonight we have Ethanol Blend.
Thank you for having us.
You are totally welcome to be here. Going around, we have Jack singing on guitar.
Yep. Hello, everyone listening out there.
Next to him, on the other guitar, we have Alex.
How we doing, Adelaide?
As well as facing adjacent me, we got Dale on the bass.
618, yeah, let's do it.
You. And also Zach hiding there in the drummer's corner.
Shout
How's-
out Zach
Show us some
on
love.
the drum store, my guy.
What on earth do you call that sound? It's gorgeous.
I'm not sure. We have a term we use as post-folk, but I don't think it's that. I think it's just indie rock.
It's just
Yeah.
a little bit of everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything that we kind of like, we get a bit of inspo from.
Yeah.
We just kind of chuck it in.
Yeah. Well, and then I think as we go down this list of songs we're going to play, it just gets darker and darker.
Into
So
a
is
deep-
that
It
the
does,
lighter-
though, doesn't it? I think so. It does. It gets a bit darker. Oh,
A
and then
bit
it gets
heavier.
a bit more better.
and
bit
a
more
lot
sad.
lonelier.
Oh.
But
But
then
in a good way.
with elements of upliftingness, hopefully.
Excited to hear them. What were the two songs that we have heard so far?
We had the first one was called The Blend, Interlude in brackets, and Purple Bike.
Awesome.
Cool.
Would you want to go straight into a couple more?
Yep. This next one is called The Biggest Distraction. I'm sorry for anyone listening out there. I'm feeling quite ill, so if I sound like a dying goat, just turn it down. But make sure it lands on a even number. The biggest distraction is the feeling I get when my mind's in slow motion and my brain can't handle it. Sleeping in every day, sleeping in every single day. The biggest distraction is the feeling I get when my mind's in slow motion hanging in the breeze. I'm blinded by that privilege that was given to me. Not much in the bank, but money rules the world. I don't like that very much, 'cause the world is cruel. And I got nowhere I should be, and I'm oblivious of every little thing around me. And there's lots going wrong while I soak up the sun, and I'm oblivious of every little thing around me. Standing by the ocean, looking down at the shore. I'm looking at my feet now, I'm thinking, what's this all for? Trying to wake up from the days where I lost my wallet each and every day. I didn't care to vote, 'cause I'd rather just sit in the sun. And I got nowhere I should be, and I'm oblivious of every little thing around me. And there's lots going wrong while I soak up the sun, and I'm oblivious of every little thing around me.
You're tuned in your radio dial to 93.7, and I hope everyone at home is having a great night. Ethanol Blend here, live from Studio 3. We're broadcasting a live band every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock to 9 p.m. We've had the Wanderers, Hey Harriet, and plenty of other great acts in here, but tonight, Ethanol Blend are tearing shit up. Especially with that little surf rock kind of style lick there. You can really cross every genre in a song.
Yeah, Jacko's a
Well,
full
I think
surfer.
the first 4 songs are all from the Blend Part 1, which has got a lot of surf rock elements to it, I reckon.
It's a fine blend.
Yeah, little fine. As Steve Mason, Simple Steve would say, Blend 43. Yeah.
So,
Shout out to Steve.
what's the origin story of this band? Like, did one of you fall off a ute and then all come together,
Basically.
or?
I fell off a train on the way to Melbourne, and I somehow found myself.
Get lost on your way to the pub or something.
It started off. It was a bunch of songs like Ben from Yo House, who organised Feel Good. He
Good
asked
lad. Next
Zach
week.
and I made some songs with one microphone in the back of Mum and Dad's house, and then we put it on the internet for fun. And then he asked us if we could play Feel Good, and that was our first gig last year. And then we kind of all got together, and then we just really enjoyed each other's company and kept jamming. But yeah, and then just kept playing, and then we dropped the whole, someone's, and then it became all of our sort of project.
Very cool. So this has only been formed over the last couple of years.
1 year.
Yeah,
1 year,
1
my
year
God.
as of probably about this week. Yeah.
1 year anniversary.
Yeah. All right.
Let's get an
and we'll-
Airbnb.
yeah. Let's kiss.
Oh.
Oh, no kiss. All right. That's cool.
This is an audio medium, so you can do whatever you want.
Oh, yeah, we could. All right. Yeah, all right. Stop the footy.
Anyway, so how did you guys go at Blenheim? As we, not Blenheim, I'm thinking of Feel Good, which is coming up next week again, I'm pretty sure.
This weekend.
It's on
This
Saturday.
weekend, my God. You all heading up?
I'm gonna go.
Jackies.
I'm gonna go. I reckon.
Keen.
Yeah.
These guys go to Zach and Dale
I
both
gotta
go to
lay
Europe
low.
next
going on that.
Friday.
Euro techno tour.
Yeah, they're doing a Primary Blue DJ tour there.
Doing some research for the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
yeah, that's
I'm just going to go fishing, I reckon.
Yeah.
He's gonna hold
Macca, get out in that boat.
down fort here. But yeah, it's good festival. It was fun the first time we played. That was the first time Dale and Zach have both played live ever.
Yes.
So it was pretty cool.
It was pretty. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was good. Good.
Yeah,
thing.
we played in boiler suits. It was pretty hot. It was a pretty warm weekend.
Yeah, it was a warm
That-
day.
and that's why we were rolled with Ethanol Blend. That's the origin of the band.
Yeah, it is.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. What's the link there? Ethanol blend?
Well, ethanol and because we just wanted to
Yeah.
play in petrol suits.
We're wearing these petrol suits, and ethanol blend is like E10, like the cheap petrol you get. So
Yeah.
Where
Pe-
did you buy
petrol
those
suits,
suits from?
Dickies.
Oh,
Shout
here
out
we go.
Dickies. Give us that sponsor.
I actually bought mine in Norway. No, I actually did. Off this guy on the side of the road. He had a
Foreign
big
ethanol blend.
Yeah, he had a big truck and it was raining and he had all this random assortment of objects. And then I saw this shell suit and it just stuck out to me and I went to get cash out and then realized as I checked my bank account, it was like $50. But yeah, it still fits just. And it's in the film clip that we just put out, which is for the next song that we're going to play.
That's a pretty damn good segue.
Oh,
yeah,
roll
that was
into it.
great.
How was that?
Stringing it, segueing.
All right, on that note.
Tune to 3D Radio 93.7.
It's called River. Lying in my bed, crooked light on the screen, fluorescent glow in the dark. It's not all that it seems. I count my blessings for what I once had. Eyes like a swimming pool. The thought makes me sad, and my mind follows in the sea. And it's time I reconsider you. Went down the mountain and I stood on the shore. I cried in the river till the river got full. Now I count my blessings, 1, 2, 3. I don't know if what I'm feeling makes sense or if I'm making it up in my head. Zooming in on the photo, zooming in on the screen. It brings a tear to my eye as I remember her grin, and my mind follows in suit. And it's time I reconsider. Over time, it's taking its toll on my mind. Suddenly I know I'm not going backward. I'm not going backward. Went down the mountain and I stood on the shore. I cried in the river till the river got full. Now I count my blessings, 1, 2, 3. Take this opportunity to tune. Thank you.
And we'll take the opportunity to applaud. Still tuned into live from Studio 3 here with Ethanol Blend, ripping through a great set here. And besides tuning up,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know what it's called though.
I'll take this opportunity to go through a little bit of the lineup that we are going to be having at the, what did we mention earlier? Field Good. That's it. You can see Kate, Barlow, Dr. Pipple and the Burlap Band, Demon Days, Alfalfa, Bannon Gun, Ricky Albeck and the Blair Line Band, Jesse Davidson, Bermuda Bay, who we've had live in the studio here, Beach Leach, and Trav Collins, which is this weekend. Tickets were on sale still the last time I saw, and that is going to be happening on the 5th of October. So get along.
Yeah, definitely get along. Some good friends organising it. I think anyone who starts something like
very
that
fun.
themselves needs the backing of all their friends and stuff to go so they can keep doing it.
And you can see where this band was born.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. In the Inman Valley. Find yourself at the bottom of a mountain, get to the top, and you're still counting tire shoes and iron dress. Keep moving forward, don't hold your breath. As time goes by, I'm moving slowly uphill grind. Happens naturally and over time. It just happens gradually. It just happens naturally. And tell me what has gone wrong. What have I done to drinking all night until sunrise? Why don't we act like we used to? You find yourself at the bottom of a mountain, get to the top, and you're still counting tire shoes and iron your dress. Keep moving forward, don't hold your breath. As time goes by, I'm moving slowly uphill grind. Happens naturally and over time. It just happens gradually. It just happens naturally. Tell me what has gone wrong. What have I done to drinking all night until sunrise? Why don't we act like we used to? Thank you.
That was
It's very
good.
lovely in here.
Indeed, it's getting warm.
It's getting hot.
What did you call that little number?
That one is called Still Counting, and that is on the Blend Part 2,
Indeed.
which comes out on November the 22nd.
And where was that one recorded at?
Well, the Blend Part 1 was recorded at Mum and Dad's house at the back of the shed, and then this we kind of went to, Samuel Perry. I don't know if he has anything to do with
Rings a
3D
bell.
radio.
Yeah.
And, went to his house and recorded some drums, and then just took the stems back and did the rest at home. And then we did a couple of the drum tracks at Ghost Note with Colby.
Ooh,
but-
lovely place.
Yeah, it's good. But I think it's a little more polished, and it's good because we didn't mix it. So the last one we mixed, and that's why it sounds
Yeah.
not too good.
We did.
And then this time, someone else who knows what they're doing has mixed it, and so hopefully it sounds better.
And we did half the bass at Colby's with
Yeah.
Colby as well.
Let's get that
Yeah.
big dog tone.
Yeah, he got a really nice tone out of one of his vintage bass amps. So
Oof.
pretty happy with that. Just that's all you need. That
A
one
nice
vintage
tone.
bass amp. Yeah. The tone.
Yeah.
So what can we expect as far as differences between part 1 and part 2, besides the quality?
Well, you go.
Chime in, I guess.
Yeah.
Do
I
a
guess
duet?
like influence
Yeah,
is probably the biggest thing. There's a very like new wave, definitely UK vibe that everyone's been listening to different music and have pulled stuff from that, I guess. And
Yeah, a bit of a shoegazy vibe.
yeah, just direction really.
Yeah.
just thrown together to just be done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is. Yeah.
drawn back very far from the surfy sort of stuff and
Yeah.
changed it up.
Yeah, and Dale and Zach are into a lot of like hardcore music and stuff like that. Well, like I
Yeah,
didn't
some,
listen to
like,
that stuff
heavier
before, and then kind of got into it a little bit more and a bit more like just darker sounding stuff. It's kind of cool.
And you can take elements of that because they like a lot of that heavier stuff. They still chime in with like a lot of chorus and reverb. So you can definitely like. There's a lot of that in our music. So
Yeah, and we bought pedals as well.
yeah.
The blend part one
Jacko
doesn't have
Got
pedals.
some extravagant
Well, it has-
pedal board.
No.
And then
Macca's
now
is
we
even
have
more
pedals.
extravagant now.
Quite weird. That's why everything.
Yeah, I've always had pedals, but mine
Yeah,
just got
that's it.
much bigger.
Everyone's throwing
Yeah.
cash.
Is that what happened? You hear one shoegaze album,
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
shit, boys.
You hear Peripheral
Slow dive.
Vision, and then you just buy the most.
Basically.
And then
Savlaki by Slow Dive, and that's it. You got the world's most expensive pedal board. That's pretty much how it works, I think.
So any other local artists that you're getting around at the moment?
Yep. Paradise
Who are
Club.
your contemporaries? Like, what do I need to know about?
Paradise Club, see, we have a lot of friends that have started bands at the same time that we have. Bands like Bussies,
Oh, good.
very good
yeah.
friends of mine, or ours.
And guys from down our way, the Upstreamers, new band.
The Streamies,
Yeah,
yeah.
shout
They
out
played
Mitch,
a few gigs.
Callum.
Yeah, shout out
Mitch and
Mitch,
Cal.
Charlie.
Charlie.
They're like a surf rocky sort of band, and
and shout out Maddie Zammit.
yeah, Maddie's
Yeah,
She's gonna play our album launch at Jive.
more progressive, like producer sort of style,
Yeah,
hip hoppy,
bit of a
esque
hip-hop
beats
vibe.
and-
Should probably give a mention to where Jack and I came from. Jack and I play in another band called the Weathered Heads.
Oh yeah, shout out Heads.
Shout out to the heads.
Yeah,
Heaps of bands.
Yeah, Adelaide's awesome. Horror, my
Yeah.
friend, all those guys. Westhead,
Towns,
just
yeah.
everyone you meet is so
Towns,
nice.
Dress
And
code.
I think it's above. I feel like it's better than most places in
Yeah,
Australia.
it's
yeah,
there's
Like-
a lot.
We did a bit of travelling this year, and it's like
yeah, we've been
I think
lucky enough to
Adelaide's
play in a
awesome.
lot of cities around Australia, and we still are so happy to call Adelaide home. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
Everyone's like a big
Cheap.
family.
yeah, it's cheap. Yeah,
That's the dream, yeah. Well, Adelaide's definitely that big old family band
Yeah.
vibe, doesn't it?
yeah.
absolutely.
and you can drive right up to most venues.
yeah,
Park
get a park
out
out the front.
Park
have
out
to
the front
pay
of the
for
door.
parking.
Walk in and walk straight back out.
Yeah.
Anyway, Ethanol Blend here, live from Studio 3.
Yeah.
How about we hear another couple songs, lads? What do we got next?
We got. It's like the intro to the part 2, and then it goes. It's called Thermal, and then it goes into a song called Underwater.
Keen.
Thermal
the perfect cut off to the song. Quick as she
Step
can.
on that.
So, how does that kind of music link into putting makeup on and filming a video clip?
That linked into just trying to rip off The Cure.
Yeah, that was a little bit of like Cure inspo.
I should preference this with the fact that was your last River was the song, wasn't it?
Yeah.
From your last single release, that you have filmed a clip.
Yeah.
People can
Yeah,
go find it
a
anywhere.
good-
Spotify on Earth.
Yeah, it's on Spotify. Our friend Mitch, shout out to Mitch from down
Mitch and Grabbin.
Seaford. He made the clip. We kind of just wanted to make something with some cool colours, and then
Yeah.
get a little theme around colours and
And then we
use
just
the
went
smoke
for a bit
machine that we
like
had.
A gothy disco vibe.
Yeah, it was very unorganised. It was sort of on the day, really.
Yeah.
We
Got a bunch of
decided to go for
makeup.
that.
Directed it on the spot. We got our other friend Josh. Shouts to Josh. And his beautiful little pupper Daisy. Not
Yeah.
really involved.
The best acting dog in the world.
Just had a bit of fun, really.
Okay, so how can we explain the plot of this to the listeners at home?
So Josh, our friend, he rocks up in a car, and then his car overheats, and then we put the smoke machine under the hood, and the smoke comes out. And then his dog, little Daisy, which is that a Jack Russell?
Yeah.
So Jack Russell,
Jack Russell Chihuahua.
real cute looking dog,
Fox,
runs out
actually.
down across the lawn and then into the house, and then the door slams behind, and then we're inside playing with smoke machine and all these crazy lights and stuff and confetti, and then he's stuck outside, and then our friend lets him in, and then he enters like this weird like gothic disco, and then he goes into the bathroom to like try and find his dog, and then we're behind the shower screen. We give him some ethanol blend, he drinks it, then he trips out, and
And we give him his
basically he
dog
just
back.
parties at the gothic disco.
He gets his dog back. We're all winners at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If that is not an advertisement to go and check it out on YouTube, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Cop it. Shout out to Travi as well, Seki dog.
Shout out to the 363 for holding it down, being the best place ever.
Shout out to me for picking up all that confetti solo.
Yeah, that's a big cleanup.
Yeah, it's
Good
a
job.
shout out.
You can't
Yeah.
put it in a vacuum. I worked that out.
Yeah,
Sucks.
it will clog.
But yeah.
Lessons.
And so, yep, go for it, mate.
He's tapped out.
So, besides filming music videos, you've been playing around a fair bit, I hear.
Yep.
Some bands, including Ruby Fields and Pissed Idiots as well.
Yeah, and we got to support Skeggs at Thebby, which was
Oh, goddamn.
pretty ridiculous.
was
that was very
amazing.
nice of them. Sent it because they already had 3 bands on, and they just sent him a message and they let us play first, which was pretty incredible.
Yeah, 3,000 crazy groms.
Yeah. They're super nice guys as well. So humble.
Yeah,
Yep.
really nice.
Is that all you got to do? Shoot him a message.
Yeah.
Now,
Well, Jack
played
Jack
in
knows them.
other band, and then we'd play with them, and then just hung out with them, and then yeah. But the first time we ever got to play with them, we just sent them an iPhone recording of just us playing, and I was like full fanboy at that stage, and then they let us play with them. And that was our second ever gig,
Oh, you kidding
which
me?
is pretty cool. Like on their behalf, I think that's really cool. Yeah, pretty nice.
Goddamn.
Yeah, shout out Skaggs Legends.
Yeah. We
Just
played
a
with Ace
humble-
Swayze last Friday. That
Yeah,
was
those
really
guys
good.
are amazing.
Really, really good.
That was probably the best live show I've ever seen.
Yeah, really, really good.
Where was that at?
Rocket.
Oh, great place for them.
Yeah.
We did our own show at the Jade. That was really cool.
Yeah, that
because
was
the Jade
nuts.
is such a good venue.
And
no
as
one goes
for-
there. What they do go there.
Upcoming gigs. Where
That
else
was
would people
that
be
was
able
when we
to
released
catch ya?
Tongue in Cheek. We just kind of did it around that.
Yeah,
Upcoming gigs.
yeah, we're supporting Bad Dreams at the Gov
I
in a
think.
month.
Are we allowed to announce that now?
Oh, well, we're doing it.
We've done it.
Oh well, we are
You've
now.
heard it here first.
Everyone knows worldwide.
Sound to the airwaves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing with
3D
Bad Dreams
radio
and Gov.
first.
So sad, too bad.
And our place festival, which the lovely Jack here helps organise, and is
Yeah.
you should definitely get tickets. It's probably my favourite day of the year.
festival.
Plug it.
Plug your own festival, Jack.
Come to the
on.
gigs so we don't lose money.
Try and sell a hat.
When's
Nah,
that one on?
it's really good. It's on the 30th of November.
And who else is playing? Go on, spruik it.
Well, Marlon's Dreaming, a really cool band from New Zealand. Seaside, I don't know, they're from Byron, I think. Candy from Melbourne.
Dress
really
Code
good
from
dress
Adelaide.
code from
Yeah,
here,
Adelaide,
really
Dress
good.
Code, that's
Anita
Bussies.
from here. Bussies, Oscar the Wild.
Oof.
The Wax Fins.
The Wax Fins,
We
our
played
friends.
with them over on
Central
the Central
Coast.
Coast. They're super fun.
Primary Blue DJ
Oh,
set.
Zach
and these
Zach
guys
and Dale
doing
are
their
playing
first
the
ever
closing
DJ
DJ
set
set.
Yeah, it's good. It's at the Backpackers at Glenelg. And
Okay.
It's kind of like a nostalgic spot, and then
It's just like a house party, but then they put a festival on in the backyard, really.
yeah.
Pretty cool. It's a pretty cool venue, really.
Yeah, it's
in the
awesome
beer
venue. It's all
garden
like
during the day.
underground.
Go into the little Dumper arena in the end to see Primary Blue.
Yeah. Lay down some 90s techno.
Yeah, November 30.
Get around it, listeners.
Yep.
And stay tuned to Live from Studio 3 to hear some more Ethanol Blend.
Yeah. This is called Tongue and Cheek. Pain in my chest makes me sneeze out her name. Listen to Bob's words, and you might find a pleasant change. The pain in my chest makes me sneeze out her name. Listen to Bob's words, and you might find a pleasant change. Intoxicated, degenerated, tongue in cheek, didn't like it one bit. And when I walk down, and when I find out, I find things aren't the same as I used to be. When I walk down, and when I find out, I'm gonna paint my house blue tonight. Intoxicated, degenerated, I'm gonna sleep on the couch tonight. Pain in my chest makes me sneeze out her name. Listen to Bob's words, and you might find a pleasant change. The pain in my chest makes me sneeze out her name. Listen to Bob's words, and you might find a pleasant change. Thank you.
Can't help but
Thank
feel
you.
sarcastic being the one man clapping.
Every time you don't have to do that.
How many songs you guys got left?
We've got one.
One?
Is that an issue?
Don't-
I was just
don't-
about to ask that.
Yeah, precisely. Don't happen to have anything extra you could pull out your
Yeah.
sleeves, but all good if you don't.
No, we
chuck
can.
another one on.
Wonderful.
Well, should we play before we play Penny? Should we play Time?
Yeah.
That's a good.
Maybe we could hit him with some.
The dog.
Nah.
No.
Did I run?
Ooh,
Oh.
that sounds ominous.
Cover.
Are we
does
legally
Zach
allowed to
tell
play a
me?
cover?
We'd
without-
love a cover.
Oh, you want to do a cover?
Well, can we do Penny first?
We'll do
All
Penny
right, let's
first.
do Penny first, and we'll do a cover.
Ethanol Blend, live from Studio 3
Um,
on 3D Radio,
oh.
93.7.
Penny, 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 penny.
Take a look into the mirror next time you're walking on the way out of your room, when nothing's getting any better, 'cause we're flattened out of tune, and the trees block the sun, so we continue to sit in the shadows as the bed creaks when the penny falls, and now we're stuck here after all, like a fly on the wall, like a fly that could have seen her, but instead he managed to miss her, and now he's stuck here after all. Thank you. Sorry, forgot a whole verse.
We had a loose one on that one.
Can I quickly just shout out some listeners? Is that right? Just
Yeah, big
shout
shout.
out
You got
some
10
more.
minutes to shout.
Oh, sick. Shout out Mum and Dad, Jared, aka Scorpion Head, and the homies from work that are listening in. Props up. And Matty T, our merch guy and designer. And Brendan in Selleck's Beach.
Big shout out to Alex and Jane Stokes, the mother of the band, mother and father of the
Yes.
band. Little Oski's probably listening in, my dog.
Is there merch available?
There is.
We do.
Where could people find that?
On Bandcamp. You can pre-order the part 2 if you want to. Ooh. Just throw your pennies at us.
And we have them at shows.
We need them. So, we have them at shows. Burgundy top now.
Yeah, everyone Burgundy's
Yeah.
cool, I think. Or is it?
But yeah, this is our last song. It's a cover. It's an 80s track. Hopefully everyone remembers how to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I can remember the words this time.
Just repeat.
If
the
not,
first.
then let's read each other. To my washing machine, I'm washing these clothes later because they're stinky. And that's it.
What
Thank
a
you.
bloody ripper song to end on. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank
Thanks
you
so
for
much
having us.
Absolute pleasure to have you here. Where can people see you? That was next at the Jive release of part 2. That was going to
Yeah,
be
let's roll with that
on
one.
13th of December.
Oh, no. Our place is the 30th. I guess that's before that.
Our Blast Festival, yeah.
And then the 13th of December. While these guys are on their European getaway. Macca and I are stuck here.
Yeah. Actually, Jack and I are playing like an acoustic thing at Beach Burrito for
Yeah.
our friends have a clothing label called Devon Street. I couldn't tell you the date on that one, I'm sorry, but we'll put something up about it, I promise.
Go check out your Facebook. Go find them. Social
2nd of
media
November.
everywhere. Instagram, whatever you guys use.
Yeah.
This has been
MySpace.
3D Radio 93.7.
Thank you so much for having us. And thanks anyone who listened to the whole thing.
Ethanol
Appreciate that
Blend,
very much.
Live from Studio 3.
Sorry, flock of seagulls.
Over to the main studio.